and bring her up to 14 years old or 13 or even 12 against the law of marriage. You are supposed to not marry before 18 in India. Even our ministers are getting their daughters married. They don't want to keep the girl. Why water a plant in another man's garden? They forget their mother. They are leaving old women to die. They keep them some food for 1 week or less and they are left to die. So India, they are worried because India will have the largest pool of women over 60. They are dying. By 21 years, 25 million women have been killed. That is not correct, it's much more. Indonesia number 2. I'm ashamed of it. And I don't mind if there are non-Christians here, but I firmly believe that unless Jesus Christ is here, the charm, the modesty, the spirit of self-sacrifice is embodied not in the men but in the women. And where are these women? They are being killed, bloodied in the cradle. And there are many things that government is doing very foolishly. There is, they call it the PMDT Act. I will share it with the visitors and the press. Prevention of discrimination test, discriminatory test. See how they disguised it. So nobody thinks it's sex discrimination. And my colleague, Dr. Manorama, was the chairman of the first committee set up in India. And I went with her as a speaker to the High Court in Bangalore. And the lawyers, many were saying, yes, it is correct, what is happening. The chair, the committee met 5 times. After that, they stopped meeting. My name was proposed to be on the committee, but it was not accepted because they knew I was against discriminatory tests. And there are over 50,000 ultrasound clinics that are registered in India. Many are not registered. And who is looking after these clinics? Ordinary people, and they are not against them, but they get a certificate, and they are not doing for genetics or any defect. They are only finding, is it X, Y or XX? And my friend Manorama said, when she makes a report, this clinic is doing sex discriminatory test. The next morning she says, they are closed. And the ultrasound machine is vanished. So we Indians are looking there. Some of us get angry, but most of us do nothing. So I want you to start fighting for the girl child with all your heart. I am told, I got an email from London saying that the whole of 1 week there were 2-3 newspapers broadcasting about gendercide, that is killing of girl babies. So I got an email from Dame Phyllis Bowman saying, is it true? And what are the Marie Stopes clinic doing? I had sent a friend of Dr. Bert Jansen with great difficulty to the Marie Stopes clinic. What do you think they have done? They have changed the name. You can see it in my paper. They have changed the name to Parva Seva. Just so asking that they are serving the women. You cannot get in. One reporter told me not an ant can get into the door. And I was invited once for a meeting and they wanted to show that they are very nice to women, etc. When I found what they were doing, Marie Stopes and Margaret Sanger were told by Mahatma Gandhi that they can leave. We showed them the door. India has no place for abortion. And in my mind, he said, Mahatma Gandhi, abortion is surely a crime. So what I want to tell you is that not we are just shouting, save the girl child is precious. She is precious. None of us would be here but for our mother. Now what is happening in China? I don't know if Jan was been there, but I know Bert went often. And I got an invitation there. I refused it because I said I cannot go to China. When a woman goes into labor, a bucket of water is placed at her side. If it is a girl, she is asked, does she want it or can she be drowned? When the census is done, my friend Professor Julia says, they take all the girl children from one village, it's something like India, and they put in another village. They hide. And China is suffering for this. The boys are getting psychological and psychiatric problems, 60%, because they are overprotected. And if you know what the women go through in China, you will see that if we don't start now saying not only save the girl child, protect the girl child, she is precious. And in the airport yesterday I lost a earring and I made a vow, I will not choose another earring. Let people be reminded about the girls who are buried